Hi, I'm Jack Keller, physical therapist, president of Capital City Healthcare Providers here in Raleigh, North Carolina. I'd like to talk to you today about trying to help folks keep their bodies healthy in relation to the golf game. One of the things I find at my clinic all the time is people come in here, especially maybe after not having played golf for a couple of months, talking about, boy, I got out there and I got the driver out and I could really feel that in my low back, or boy, I was trying to hit one out of the sand trap and I could feel a grab in my hip. And one of the things that I want to help people with is something that they can do in their office, in their family room, without any equipment, to try to help condition their body so that they're able, as they have time, to prepare themselves for the golf game. One of the things that is true about golf, as is true of many sports, is it's an athletic endeavor. And one of the things that we tend to do as golfers, particularly as folks who are busy with jobs, families, is all too often we work all week, we don't do anything on our bodies. Saturday morning, we get out for that early morning tee time, we get to the first tee box, we're all excited, we grab the biggest club in the bag and give it a rip, and unfortunately sometimes we're doing damage to our spine and joints. So what I want to do here in the next few minutes is just take folks through a series of exercises. It doesn't involve any equipment, just involves you and a floor, most of which are done standing, so they're easy to be done in your office or at home, and something that you can accomplish maybe in 10 to 20 minutes at a time, a couple times a week. They'll give you great chance for success on the golf course, and that your body will be there to work for you. Okay, the first exercise I want to talk about today is actually based on a yoga pose. I know some of us have been a little hesitant to embrace yoga, but yoga's been done for thousands of years, and what I've tried to do is pick some of the poses that most directly relate to helping our bodies be prepared for the golf game. First one's called half moon pose. What you're going to do is stand with your feet shoulder width apart. You're going to take your hands, interlace them, lift them above your head, and then you're going to lean to a side. When you lean to the side, you want to try to keep your balance in between your feet. So you want to keep the center of your balance in between your feet. Lean to the side as far as you comfortably can. Breathe in and breathe out. You want to try to hold it to each side for 30 seconds. And after 30 seconds, you'll come up. Breathe deep, breathe out, go the other side. Again, really important as you're doing this, try to keep your abs engaged, try to keep the center of balance between your feet, just as you do during the golf swing. After 30 seconds that way, you'll come back up, and then you'll relax by bringing your arms back down. Next exercise I want to show you involves using a driver. You have a driver that you keep one at your office, an old driver maybe that you're not using anymore at the course, or keep one handy at your house. Real easy stretch to do with it. In fact, I saw this one when I was at a charity golf tournament here in Raleigh, and one of the long drive competitors was doing this stretch in between blasting 400+ yard drives. So I thought, boy, I might want to help put that one in the arsenal for my patients. So what you do is you take your driver, take the butt end of your driver, place it here at the front of your hip, top hand over top of your driver, and then bend forward again, getting that nice stretch through the side of your torso, also stretching out the low back. You want to hold that for about 30 seconds that way. And then you come back up and do it on the other hand as well. And stretch forward. Great stretch. And if I could give the name of the long driver credit, I would. Never got his name, but I sure have been using his stretch for about 10 years.